Stroke is the biggest cause of disability in the United States. What exactly happens after a person suffers a stroke?
The specific disability caused by a stroke depends on both the extent of the brain damage and where in the brain the injury occurred. The brain is a complicated organ which is divided into several main parts: the right and left hemispheres, the cerebellum, which is located at the back of the brain, and the brainstem, which is located at the bottom of the brain. Each part is responsible for specific functions in the body. Let's look at how a stroke in each of the different areas of the brain might affect a survivor. A stroke in the right hemisphere of the brain often causes paralysis in the left side of the body. This is known as left hemiplegia. Right hemisphere stroke survivors may have difficulty with spatial and perceptual abilities, resulting in trouble picking things up, misjudging distances, difficulty dressing, and falling down. Survivors of right hemispheric strokes often have judgment difficulties. They often develop impulsive, dangerous habits, like driving a car when they do not have the spatial ability to do so. Right hemispheric stroke survivors may also experience left-sided neglect, causing them to ignore objects on their left. For example, a person with this condition might not eat food on the left side of their plate. Conversely, a stroke in the left hemisphere of the brain can cause paralysis in the right side of the body, or right hemiplegia. Survivors of left hemispheric strokes may develop aphasia, a term used to describe difficulty with speaking or understanding language. Patients who have had a left hemispheric stroke often develop a slow, cautious style of behavior. They may need frequent instruction and biofeedback on the most basic of tasks. Both right and left hemispheric strokes can affect short-term memory, resulting in difficulty learning new information and impaired ability to retain it. A stroke that occurs in the cerebellum affects reflexes and balance. Cerebellar strokes can result in difficulty standing, nausea, dizziness, and even vomiting. The most physically devastating of strokes are those that occur in the brainstem. The brainstem is responsible for all involuntary functions of the body, like blood pressure, heartbeat, and breathing. Damage to this area may require life support. Brainstem strokes can also lead to problems with hearing, talking, and swallowing. No matter the type of stroke, some level of depression is almost always present in survivors. Strokes have a profound, life-altering effect on survivors. Most will need therapy and time to begin the healing process. If you have suffered a stroke, please be sure to remain under a doctor's care.
Want to learn more? Check out other videos and sources on this site for more information.